Hi, it's me. I just finished that other video. It was getting kind of long to upload, but I am talking right now about the importance of meditation when it comes to your spiritual immune system, but also how you can positively affect your community when you are in a place where you feel like you aren't able to give certain resources that you might want. You always have to remember you are a source in this body, so you are able to give whatever you have that's within you. You know, when you're cycling through love, peace, or joy, or even like stability, you are able to do that when you are in a meditative state. Meditation is awesome. I'm going to show you how to do it, or how I do it. It's really about focusing, and you focus on your breath, because these bodies, they're just our avatar here. Like, we are not our bodies, if you know what I'm saying, because before we came here to planet Earth, what were we? We weren't body. This is just how we get to exist in this dimension. Nevertheless, when we are ready to leave this dimension, we're not going to be in these bodies, because we're light bodies. Our light bodies, our spirit, our soul, the metaphysical properties of ourselves are going to be able to continue to last forever, because we don't die, because we're energy. We just transform and transmute. Okay, so how I meditate, I make sure that my spine is straight, because when you're gonna be breathing, you want to make sure that your breath, which in many languages is synonymous for life force, is synonymous for energy, it is spirit, it is who you are. When you take a breath, that is like your energy. Your breath is your life force. Your spine can transfer energy very easily, especially when your energy centers are unblocked. So I talk about chakras in my sound healing video when I speak about spiritual immunity, so I'm not going to go into that. So I straighten my spine, sit up straight. You can do this sitting down, you can do this lying down. You can also do this walking as well, but that's a little bit advanced for right now. Sometimes you can sit in lotus position, which is just cross your legs. So your hands, the palm of your hands, are big energy centers. They conduce energy really well. So when you are meditating, when you have your hands open like this, that means you are letting go, as well as you are being able to receive. And they kind of go hand in hand. Get it? Because hands. Because how can I receive something if I'm holding on to something? You have to be able to let go, which is a whole motif when it comes to meditation, the meditation practices that I do. And when your palms are down, your energy is just more of like giving, But I just kind of just have my hands, living a surrendered life, my hands up like this. I start harnessing my breath. And your breath, you can start it like at the lowest energy center that you have, which is your root chakra, which is between your legs. So it's where your area is, But it's like even below that, to be honest. The base of your spine, you want to start your breath there. And you're going to pull that breath up. You're just going to breathe. And then when it gets to the top, you're going to hold it. And then you're going to release it. And the exhale is very important. Breath work is tied to meditation. A lot of times people don't want to meditate because they think that they can't clear their mind, but it's about focusing on your breath, your spirit. Thoughts will come, but when those thoughts come, let them pass by like clouds. You can't take a cloud and harness it, right? A cloud is just water in a different energetic form. You can't take it in its physical. So in the same manner, you want that cloud or that thought to just pass by. Don't get attached to it. When we have attachments to things, they tend to weigh us down. When we are attached to people and things and places and goals and thoughts, we create this turbulence within us, and we start to feel unhappy because we're heavy. When you are attached to so many things, you can't move, you can't be free, you can't swim, you can't run. You're holding all this baggage, but it's time to let it go. And meditation is one of those things where it's like, it teaches you when you're with yourself, when you're with God, when you're with the divine, to let go. And when you let go, you are able to receive. And receiving really helps you clear that energy and be able to be spiritually immune to all these different things. You're able to ground yourself. I start my breath. I hold it. And I let it go. Inhale for 4. Hold it for 5. Just by squeezing your abdominal muscles a little bit. I don't want you to act like you're letting out a huge turd or anything. We don't want that. You just breathe in 4, hold for 5, and exhale for 6. The exhale, when you do it slowly, is very important. And I will do maybe like 3 to 5 rounds of that. And then once I'm settled in, I just let my breath flow freely. I don't try to take it and harness it and release it. I just let it flow. And then as I let it flow, I just focus on my breath. I look at it. I observe it. I don't try to control it. I observe it. And that really is a metaphor for life. Contrary to like how the American society says that we have to function at, we need more control and more power. That's not true when it comes to living a spirit-led life, right? You're not trying to control everything. You are going with the flow. And meditation teaches us that, because you are breathing and you're observing your breath, right? After you do the breath work of breathing in, holding it, and releasing it, that's just you taking that energy and making sure you're opening and aligning your energy centers. It's not about control. I don't want you to have that misconception or misperception. So after you do those breaths, just relax and let that breath just travel where it needs to go, just by observing it, not trying to control it. And then thoughts will come. Let them pass by like clouds. Release it. And that's literally meditation. You're being simply aware. You're being aware that you are here, that you are present, you are where your feet are, not attached to those pains of the past, and you're not so attached to the dreams of the future. You're just here, right now. Your life expectancy can increase by meditating every day. By practicing meditation, your physical and spiritual immune system will increase drastically. Your sleep patterns might change. You might get some spiritual insights. And I know a lot of people, when they meditate for a long time and they incorporate breath work, they have like mystical experiences, and it's just an amazing way to be aware and also be prepared for anything that is thrown your way, because you're able to be here, be grounded, and not controlled. You're just letting it go. So this fly is going to be really testing me. Let's see if I can stay focused without trying to like swat it. So make sure your spine is straight, is elongated, so your energy can flow, your breath can flow without any rigidity. There we go. Palms open. Relax. Okay. I'm gonna breathe in for 4. Hold for 5. Exhale for 6. Dang, I feel better already. Just focus on my breath and let go of any attachments that I have. So I'm gonna stop this video because I will literally stay here for like 30 minutes. You don't have to meditate for 30 minutes. You can meditate. Well, I feel more at peace already. You can meditate for 5 minutes. I know it might be kind of difficult to sit still, especially when we are constantly overstimulated with technology and with our work schedules and all that stuff. Like, just be. We are human beings, right? On this planet. We aren't human doings. We're always doing. Sit down and meditate. There's so many benefits. If you want to check out the benefits, do more research on it. I might write a blog on my website about it, but right now I've been focusing on getting these crystals ready to sell for you all, because the Native Soul Shop, the Native Soul Shop is coming very, very soon. I appreciate you all, for real. Thank you for rocking with me. I vibe with you so much, and I'm definitely going to be reading the comments. So I love you. May peace be with you. May you understand who you are and what you are doing here on this planet Earth. Not to hide, not to run away, but to be here, to be present, to be aware, to be conscious. So thank you. I'll see you later. I love you.